So this morning, I bought some eggs. We went grocery shopping and I bought some eggs. And we also bought all this feed for chickens. I have almost 20 laying hens and none of them are laying eggs. Now I know when the days get shorter, chickens kind of stop laying eggs. They're also, I suspect, molting. So there's feathers everywhere. So they're most likely just kind of going through that. But I've given them enough of a break. And so I'm gonna try to ease them back into laying some eggs. I want to try a few things. Come on, buddy, you gonna help out? You gonna help? All right, come on, buddy. So this is the Flock Fixer, non-medicated, fast-acting. It says it hydrates and restores during times of challenge. And I read on the back, and it also includes like hot weather or cold weather, and it was definitely cold. It says it includes prebiotics, probiotics, electrolytes, and vitamins, and it's infused with oregano essential oils. So it's a vitamin-rich additive, it says, helps hydrate, restore vital nutrients, and helps support immunity. You can definitely smell the oregano. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this probably like every other day until it gets, you know, either warm or they start kind of laying eggs again. I have a lot of little things to do today. For one, it's 30 degrees out, so I think it's plenty warm enough. We've got all the rabbit waterers. They're now thawed out, so the rabbits are coming back outside. So it's been super cold, obviously, everywhere across the country. So it was dropped down to like -10 and even colder with the wind chill and all that. So that's probably another reason the chickens weren't laying eggs. I should have probably been doing this a lot earlier while it was cold out, but they made it through it all right. We did not lose a single animal. It's something to be positive about. We're gonna help them out because it's still pretty cold. 30 degrees is still fairly cold, you know. We're gonna leave the heat lamp on in there and just keep it nice and toasty so they have the option to go in the chicken coop and be nice and warm. And hopefully we can start getting these younger chickens who haven't laid yet to start laying. The winter solstice was on December 21st, and so the days are gonna start getting longer now, and hopefully these chickens will start laying some eggs, because I have a feeling that once they start laying eggs, we're gonna have a whole bunch of eggs all at once. You wanna let them roam around? Let's let them run around. They need to get some exercise. They don't even want to go outside. They'd rather go back in the coop. Hey, look at this one's comb here. So he was one of the ones that got left out in the cold, and he survived, and he's doing all right. But I think his comb was like frostbite or something, because it started to turn brown. But he seems to be doing good, and he's nice and healthy. So come on, buddy. There's another little guy who's got to get out and get some exercise, huh? You've been stuck inside for a little while, haven't you, buddy? So I got this bag of bug buffet. It was super expensive, but you know, this is obviously something that I'm not going to do all the time. But this is black soldier fly and mealworm treat blends. So it's a 42% of natural protein, and we're going to see how they like that. They definitely don't hate it. We're gonna, as usual, supplement them with these table scraps here. We don't have as much as we usually do. Kids haven't been as wasteful as they should be, I guess. But they enjoy the scraps. It gives them a large variety of different stuff. They eat the eggshells and stuff like that, so they got lots of calcium and whatnot in it. And then of course we can supplement them with the feed, the scratch grains, and the layer pellets, you know, as well as like special treats and stuff like that. Plus, for most of the parts of the day when it's not super cold, they're out, you know, grazing on different bugs and insects and any kind of grass or vegetation and stuff that they can find. So we're gonna give them some of this treated water. Clean their bowl out here a little bit. It's like 30 degrees today, but it feels like a summer day on the beach compared to what we've been dealing with. So we have the flock fixer in here, and so we're just gonna add that to their water supply. It was cold, wasn't it, buddy? We were cold, wasn't we? And of course, I'll check, but still no eggs to speak of. And hopefully that's gonna change in the next couple days. We're gonna leave the heat lamp up. Just give them all that supplemental warmth. So they'll be nice and toasty in here tonight, especially with the temperature being raised like it was. So the ducks have been unable to kind of clean and preen themselves, you know, with the water. They like to get in it and splash around and clean their wings and whatnot off. So while it's kind of warm today, 30 degrees, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up a bunch of water. I'm gonna go fill up one of their bigger rubber watering containers so they can actually get in it and start kind of like cleaning themselves off a little bit. Try to do that at least while the water's not completely freezing up. Didn't take them long to get in there. Does he like bass, Mom?
It's not bad.
Okay, buddy. You like the bass? You like to get clean? You like to get clean? He looks pretty miserable. And there ain't nothing to you when you're all wet. When your fur's all wet. Ain't nothing to you. The saddest face ever. Get you all dried up, buddy.
Slaps shut. Yeah. Nope.
He's ready.
Ready to zoomy.
I'm gonna run.
Watch.
Woo. Woo. I'm gonna run. Run away.